All right, here's the conclusion to my 885 card SGC reveal. They had there's about 30 cards that they were mislabeled. Pardon me, out of the 885, which to me is pretty darn good ratio. And they were all kind of understandable ones. Nothing catastrophic. There was one was kind of funny though. It was mislabeled Mookie Betts instead of Xander Bogarts, which obviously I'd take that trade in a heartbeat. Anyway, 27 cards, kind of random. Just just the ones I was waiting on for come back from correction. Didn't take too long. All right. And obviously it's not a big deal. They just get it done, send it back to you. Okay, first one we got a James Harden 09 Panini Glossy. It just was mislabeled. It wasn't glossy. And yeah, like it better this way, obviously. 9.5. 0708 Fleer Glossy Kevin Durant. Same issue with this one. In fact, most of these, it was kind of really subtle. 9.5 as well. Just really subtle things. And then when you're doing an order of 885 cards, or very subtle parallels, I'm sorry, that are easily missed. Now this one is just got the matte finish. This is 96 Marvin Harrison score, field force, as you can see. At 10, correctly labeled now. I think one of these is still not right, but man, I don't really know what to do about it because it's twice now I sent it. So this is the number 700 All-Star Game parallel. It was mislabeled as the 5 of 5 bonus card, but as you can see, this is the actual base, if you will. Number 700 All-Star Game parallel. Well, you got the rest of the other box right here. Getting another order. Actually, I got about 100,000 cards that are sleeved. I've got plenty of orders waiting for these guys, but I got a couple particularly really nice ones as soon as I get my cards back from ComC, and I'm gonna do another one in the meantime. I think for some non-sports stuff. Should be quite a few videos coming up. I got some reveals. I got some bunch of mail days. We're gonna have some reveals. Anyway, Tatis Jr. 2019 All-Star Game, correctly labeled now with a little stamp in the corner there. 10. Tiny was a 9.5, obviously. Oh, this one's sweet, and I totally understand why they missed it. But you just don't see this card, and I don't even know if anybody remembers these exist. But this is the Dutch back variation on the Topps Chrome. I don't remember what the pack odds were on these, but it was pretty ridiculous. You had Tanaka, Jose Abreu, and Bogarts with the variation with the different. And I totally see how they missed it. I sent them so many Bogarts cards too, so they're thinking, oh, well, he sent a base too. This is the Dutch back variation and a 9. So I bought that raw, obviously, and I did not pull that one. Anyway, here's a 95, 96 Collector's Choice International Portuguese Kevin Garnett in the 10. Look, it appears to be Spanish, and I believe that's the way they had it labeled. But bloqueo is a Portuguese word, so that is the only reason I knew it was Portuguese. So I had to send it back in for that. Inkworks 2014 Alias. TV show or something like that, I'm assuming. TV show. I think it's a TV show. David Cronenberg autograph. It was mislabeled as David Carradine, who actually has an autograph in the same set. So 9.5, 10 auto, as you can see. Now this one's got special meaning to me. These ones, I don't know if people grade these often or not, but this is the French. I'm a Red Wings fan, lifelong Red Wings fan, so I got to see them building their dynasty, and then got to enjoy all the championships that followed. So I've got a little, I collect Hall of Famer rookie cards, So any Hall of Famer who was associated with any of those Red Wings championships, I want all of their, O-Pee-Chee Topps rookie cards, all of them graded. And eventually I'll trickle down to like the Martin Lapointes and Darren McCarty and, Slava Kozlov and some of the secondary guys that obviously never will make the Hall of Fame, but were part of the dynasties. So this is the French 91, 92 Nicholas Lidstrom. That's what I'm focusing on first, is all the French versions of these guys. Lidstrom, Konstantinov, any Yzerman rookie I can get a hold of. But the 90s ones, I still have a soft spot for them. But right now I'm focusing on the French and, different, a little tougher to find ones. This is 2003-04 Standing O Upper Deck, embossed, silver embossed variation Carmelo Anthony. They just had it as the base in a 9. Pretty cool little pack pull. Found a whole bunch of marked down packs of those at my local LCS. Man, I missed that place. Southfield, Michigan. No, I don't remember what town it was in Michigan, but somewhere over there by Telegraph, Westland maybe, or I'm sorry, Waterford. Actually, neither one. West Bloomfield. Never mind. 99 Bowman, CC Sabathia International 9.5. That's a good grade on these. These are really tough. That's pack pull. I bought a box of these when it first came out. I was doing that with Bowman every year for a while there. Just had it mismarked as not the International. Another easy to miss. And then I got 2 of these. Got 2 of these at ComC right now, 2 raw. But 95 Bowman's best. Mirror image Beltran / Juan LeBron, Juan Gonzalez. This is the refractor. And a 10, it was just mislabeled, not the refractor. And I got another one of those in 9.5. So this one's available. I have the 2 others for sale. I obviously trade those around ComC right now, and having them sent back is not even worth thinking about. 9.5. So that's available for trade if anybody ever wants, do some trading with me on YouTube. I think we should get a network of people going on that. I'm all new to this YouTube stuff, so I got a long way to go to earn anybody's trust. But here's a No Protector Nowitzki, 98.99 finest. They always have the metallic back, so you can tell. But it was just, it's a parallel, and I didn't want it just labeled as base, so it was labeled as base. Now this one was just not labeled as the die cut, but now it is correctly labeled. I'm really still surprised this only pulled an 8. I pulled the film off it right before I sent it in. So the front's extremely clean, but this is 95-96 Champions of the Court die cut. Kevin Garnett. It's a rookie year insert. You got to see through the little, middle part there. Anyway, I thought that would be a 9 for sure, but either way, those are tough. It's a rookie year card of a Hall of Famer. Cool. Stay in the PC for a while. And this one was mislabeled as Mookie Betts. But yeah, I got 2 of these. So one of these is available as well for trade. Now, I like to trade similar stuff for similar stuff. So if somebody else had another superstar, Topps parallel numbered under 99 or below of a guy that I don't already have, then I'd consider that in a trade for this. That's kind of how I like to do it. Hall of Fame rookies, vintage for vintage, graded for graded, Trouts for Trouts. I like to do that, because some guys are just kind of transcend everybody else, and you kind of want to just do Trouts for Trouts if you can, in a lot of ways. Anyway, 2014 Topps Camo, Xander Bogaerts, 97 out of 99 in a 10. It was just mislabeled Mookie. And then the other one, ironically, ended up in this order too, as you'll see in a minute. And we got a 2016 Jose Peraza, Corey Seager Heritage gum stained back variation. Just very easy to miss the gum stain back there. I mean, you can only see a little bit of dulling around the O's and the rookie stars and lettering. Tough to see, but obviously much more valuable. And then this one just wasn't labeled Tiffany, but 1987 Topps Tiffany Barely Arkin, 9.5. Happy with that. It was a ComC pickup for $12 or $13. So, turned 25 into probably 50. But either way, that card in 9.5, that's my favorite Barry Larkin card that I own. So, 05 score, Robert Mathis glossy. They just didn't have the glossy on there. Put this in a 10. Cool, future Hall of Famer there. And then this one, this is the one. I don't understand this. So I've sent this in a couple times now, and I'm looking at it right now, and it's obvious. It's painfully obvious it's glossy. And they did not correct it again. Love you guys, SGC, but that's a little wild. So I'll have to send this one back in again. And there was another one they missed from a previous order. You know, we're all human, obviously. And I'll send that one back in as well because I have a $15 trading credit with them for the mistake that they made before. So this will probably have to go back in, but that's James Harrison glossy. Just they missed it twice, I guess. I'll put a sticky note on it next time I send it in. But either way, another future Hall of Famer and very few rookies. Matthew Stafford, 2009 first edition silver parallel in a 10, and that was just didn't have the silver. 88 best Gary Sheffield, El Paso Diablos. This is the platinum, a lot tougher to find than I think the other one's got red borders or instead of the silver. 8.5. They just didn't have the platinum on there. This one got two of these as well. Rookie debut 2014 update. Blue, Walmart blue 9.5. This actually was a 10, but it got damaged somewhere along the line. I don't know if it happened at SGC or on the way back, but got downgraded from a 10 to a 9.5. I pulled that from a pack. I had two of them. I pulled them both. They were both absolutely pristine. So that one got damaged, unfortunately, but only half a grade loss, and then they compensated me financially, and it was very, very quick, very, very easy. It all happened so simple. They called me directly, very professional on the phone. Easy. It sucks. It was a 10, but that, I guess in reality, well, that makes the 9.5 is available for trade. So that 9.5 is available for trade if anybody wants this. 2013, I'm sorry, update, Torrey Hunter short print where he's in the crowd there. And I graded this one because I collect Manny Machado 2013. And you can see he's right over Torrey Hunter's shoulder there. So to me, kind of a rookie year under the radar card of Machado. It just wasn't labeled as the short print. We got a 2012 Allen and Ginter mini, black border, Bryce Harper, a 10. Very cool. Got the black border on there now. And here's the other Mookie. As you can see, that's a 10. I think I pulled them both from the same set of mega boxes that I found at Meijer. I was finding them at Meijer for around $10. And I was buying all the 2014s a sight. As soon as I heard that Mookie Betts was a really good bowler, I said, that guy's bowling 300 games. I said, he's got a mind for sports. He's one of those guys. And I started watching him, and he passed the eye test so easily. Like so many other guys that I invest in, I like to give them the eye test. Are they baseball players? You know what I mean? Is it natural? Does everything look natural to them? And those are the kind of guys that I try to go all in on while they're cheap. Unfortunately, you cannot do that in this world anymore because everybody's paying Hall of Famer prices for guys straight out of the gate just based on hype. And we know, guys like us who have been in the hobby for a long time, we know how few of the guys pan out. It's a small amount, people. So if you're into the ultra modern stuff, I highly suggest you do what the people on the videos that you watch do. You flip. And maybe you keep one. You buy 5, you keep 1 just in case he pans out. But you make good on the other ones now. And then I just don't believe in the speculation. I mean, do what you want, obviously, but it's just so easy to get burned in the ultra modern hobby when you're paying Hall of Famer prices for people right out of the gate. And if you're not Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady or Michael Jordan, then how is that sustainable? Just think about it from that perspective. And I think it was Neo Cards of Comics or somebody, I can't remember who. I've watched so many baseball videos lately. Somebody was commenting on that, and they're absolutely right. It's almost, you're almost committing suicide when you jump in fresh to the. I'm sorry, that's a poor analogy, but it's you're lambs to the slaughter when you're jumping in fresh and you want to just copy everything you see in videos, because it's not necessarily, a lot of these guys are learning on the fly with you and they're not willing to admit it. That's the problem. So, um, maybe I'll start doing advice videos. I got like 35 plus years in the hobby, um, I think we need hobby teachers at this point, because there's just too much copycatting going on in every single aspect of life right now, and we got to bring back individualism. And anyway, yada yada yada. I could go on forever. Tops Xander Bogart's Camel. Here's the other one. Now this one is 20 out of 99. So one of these will be available for another superstar Tops. 99 or less numbered rookie card, true rookie. So drop me a message if anybody interested in any of this stuff. Should be a lot of videos coming up. I have a lot of mail days coming up. Has some cool stuff. I have a mail day that Greg Midlife Cards is, if he ever sees the video, would salivate over. I found one of his I'm gonna say white whale cards, because I like that term a lot better than Grail, because I'm a Christian, so I just don't like to mix the Christian terminologies with cardboard. So I understand where people get that stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Should be quite a bit more content coming up for all 5 of you. And yeah, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.